online communication. Do you have any recommendations for good online information resources from one of the parents?
Often the online sources are specific to particular conditions. So for example, for Down syndrome, there is a new resource called DS21. DS21, if you search for that in Google. And these are questions that parents have asked in relation to Down syndrome across a whole range of topics. And this particular website has recruited a whole series of what they call experts, of which, to my shame, I'm one of them. And we're there to answer questions that parents have posted. So you can read the responses from different experts in relation to Down syndrome. That may be relevant to other conditions as well. You'll find similar websites, for example, for autism, Autism Speaks, and in the UK, the National Autistic Society has a very good evidence-based information resources for parents and professionals. So often the key is to go to the national organizations, particularly, has to be said, in countries like the US and in Europe, where those organizations have been around for some time and their credibility is well tested, and that's where you can find a lot of the online resources. Of course, you can learn from other parents, but the danger is you don't know how valid that parent's experience is in relation to your child or your concerns. So you may have to treat some parental contributions where people have a particular viewpoint that they want to promote. You need to treat that with some caution. The most recent example of that has been in the anti-vaccination program that has gathered momentum in some countries, flying in the face of a lot of evidence that's around. But we've been aware of that in the field of disability, even right back to my earliest days in this field, that there has been misinformation being promoted because it has worked for some parents, or they thought it has worked, and they've made that a whole big lobby.
Thank you very much, Roy. I think mention that about the vaccinations, because it is actually an issue that's come up many times in our research in terms of children who have a disability of one kind or another. Parents are anxious about these vaccinations. So thank you very much for answering that question. I think